Guys, this is the current version, Dayton Industrial. It replaced the leading edge version. It's the same as what Banvil sells now, so it's either a relabeled Banvil or they just get it from the same supplier. It's essentially a Newtone Proline motor with gold line canopies and I don't even know what to call these blades. They're basically straight gold line blades, but they're steel. Here's the tag and the model. Come on, tag and model. Working. (5NP Z5) 0.7 amp. Specs are the same as a gold line, I believe. Steel motor, stamped steel motor, steel blades. It looked like a 60-inch to me, but when I measured it, it's 56. I guess that motor is just proportionally small. This is another thing about it that's disappointing. We'll give it a test and see how it compares. Test will be a little bit skewed because the stock down rod it comes with is longer than a gold line down rod, which gives it a little bit of an advantage. So we'll see how it performs. I believe this is a brand new fan, so the bearings might be stiff. There we go, that's 4 microfarads, 0.2 amps. I'm sorry, that's just an unattractive combination of parts. If you're going to have that motor, the Newtone Proline combination of parts is much more attractive. This is just the motor looks too small, the blades look too narrow. Maybe not narrow, maybe it's just the shape, but yeah, I don't care for this at all in terms of appearance. Don't know what they're trying to do with the red line either. Okay, it's 5.26. I was really hoping at least the blades would be aluminum. That would be a redeemer. Since this, I believe this is the model that replaced the gold line. So it could have at least had aluminum blades with the steel motor, which I think only SMC did that. But you don't see too many SMCs burned up. 7 microfarads, 0.36. (8.41) 10.5. Thing's only rated at 0.7. Steel blade, so it could just take a while to get up to speed. It's a little bit more pleasant appearance when it's going, I think, because I think it's the blades that part of it that throw me off. It looks like a bootleg Proline. 12.54. I'm hitting 8 and 12 too because they're those industrial controls that are 8, 12, 20. 15.64. Okay, 8 takes us to 0.72. Okay, well that's still under. 20 takes us to 0.75. You would think it's over the rated current, so you would think, but I'm going to hit high now. It goes up to 0.83, so it actually draws over the rated current. Let's see if it drops as it gets up to speed. Now the airflow from it sitting right here is very impressive, but it's also on a long down rod and it's a straight bladed fan, so if it wasn't impressive here, it'd be disappointing. It's dropped to 0.77. Now that it's up to speed, I think that's where it's staying. 0.76. Okay, directly under it should be impressive. It is, but no more than a regular 52-inch fan. I gotta get out from under there. Whoa, glass! It blew this glass over, so that's a good indication too, I guess. Can we give it points for that? So let's go back here. Not as much as a curved bladed gold line. That's all I can really tell you. It's more than a K55 residential fan, I believe, but definitely less than a curved bladed gold line back here. So it doesn't suck, but I would hope that it would do more. Solid state. Yeah, this will end up being, I guess, replacement stock, which is what we call fans. Like if I go into a business that has some really cool fans installed, and I say, hey, I am interested in your fans that you have installed. I will replace them with new fans. Then I can replace them with this and the Contex and the Caraway. Not Caraway, what am I calling it? What is that fan called? Can-Arm. That a 60-inch Can-Arm. Really, I could use those Contex and Can-Arm if I just bought gold line blades for them. Because with aluminum blades, they perform like decent fans, but with the 60-inch steel blades, they perform like suck. Well, steel's going to go for a while, so much to my dismay. This is wired to be reversible too, so we'll see how much time we have in the video. Maybe I'll get up there and reverse it. So I'm going to do all my normal tests first, but we could do a run of it in reverse. I don't see how that would hurt anything. Man, 3 tests before I reverse it, that's a lot of spin downs. I don't think I'll let it do all 3. So let's do solid state next. .16 is where it's starting to install. I think I hear buzzing, but it could be my imagination. No, I definitely hear it buzzing. We're really close to 3 o'clock, so I'll move it to 3 o'clock, which is 0.2. Like 130, which is 0.31. It's quite buzzy. It does not pass the fluorescent light test. 12 o'clock, which is 0.49. I don't get how they still sell loud fans with solid state controls. I understand maybe in a grocery store or something you might not hear the buzzing fans, but I mean, that just is one more thing to compete with the music and the people talking, and I would think they would appreciate quiet. Here's like 1030 is 0.64. And high. 0.79. Okay, I've decided we're not going to let it spin down every time because the steel blades would kill me. Better than a silver line, far cry from a gold line. That's the best assessment I can give it. I'd definitely pick an Emerson over this, one of those Emerson 5060 cheap fans. Here's our 0 to 100. Starts out at 0.91, and it will gradually drop. .85. 81. 0. There we go. Now I'm going to try to find somewhere to prop the camera that's not on the ladder, because I'm going to need the ladder to change the wires. Let's see here, what can I use? How about, no, right below the fan, I can't tell what it's viewing. How about right, oh, I don't want to break these. It's twice now. It's not going to work either. How about right here? What are we looking at? We're not looking at the fan, I'll tell you that much. I'm going to figure out a system for this. You guys are going to be like, wow, great system. You've done it again. I'm looking forward to that day. Maybe over here on the controls. I can't tell what it's looking at. Ah, that was so close. Water bottle? Let's try water bottle. That'll be my last attempt. By this time, it's probably mostly spun down anyways. There, we'll do that. Making sure it's off. We'd better disconnect power entirely, just in case, but since I'm already up here, we'll do it this way. Remove the cap from the red wire. Almost sounds like I'm diffusing a bomb or something. Don't disconnect the blue wire. Disconnect the red wire. Episode 24. Okay. Let's try it in reverse. Just go through, let's see, we started on what, 2? 3, 4. I'm mixing up all my fans. We started on 4. 0.22. 5. 0.28. 7.41. 8. God, it's getting hot up here. 0.48. 10.61. Just trying to hit all the speeds that would be represented by controls. 4, 5, 7, 8, 10, 12, 15, and 20. We got 6s in there too. There's 6, 8, 10, 6, 8, 14 controls. Oh wow. Can only do so much. 12.66. the devil's speed. $15.81. 20. Oh, shit, we're way over. Interesting, it reacts differently in reverse and different current draw in reverse. 0.82 on high. Okay. That's all we're going to get with that one. We can let it spin down in reverse, I guess. I'm going to prop it with something, though, because I'm tired of holding it. And I will have to check my text messages after this is done and see if I'm going to be doing any more fans tonight. If I do more fans tonight, I'm thinking about the Walea. I don't know if you guys saw in the Virginia video, I got a wicker-bladed Walea. Walea? Wale, I don't know how you say it. Somebody from Casablanca tell me how you say it. And I was trying to think about that because I was trying to wait for Andy to do the Comfort Breezes since he likes those. I've got a parlor to do, but I've already tested a parlor. Got a World's Fair to do, but I've already tested a World's Fair. Those two little 36-inch industrials need work. 19th century would be a long and complicated video. You know, I'm trying to think of what else would be. The Newtone Pro line would be the other one that would be pretty basic. I was going to try to save that for Metal Pete, though. But I don't know when Metal Pete will be back. He doesn't live here in town. You know, Andy lives like a block from me, which is kind of funny when you think about it. He lives and works within walking distance from my house. And Metal Pete lives quite a ways away, like an hour, hour and a half, maybe. Yeah, Wisconsin's starting to get to be the little collector hub. We got Andy, we got Metal Pete. There's another guy named Chris here in Madison that I haven't really been able to get too involved with because he's got a lot. He's got a real hectic schedule, but I met him once. He's a cool guy. We got Brent and Zach in Racine. I've met Brent. I haven't met Zach. We got Reese, obviously, who is a great asset to the collector community. I feel like I'm missing out on some people. We got Will in Chicago. That's not too far away. He's not actually in Chicago. He's near Chicago. There's another guy somewhere in Illinois, somewhere near Chicago. He's commented on my videos. If you're a collector, I know this is probably not the right video for this, but if you're a collector and you're in this area, we'd love to have you. Why did I not start turning stuff back on? It's hot. And a moth got in here. Thanks for watching.